Most people don't know about Jaffna curry because they think all curries are the same. Theeyal means it's really dry fried. Finely chopped onions and garlic and tomatoes. That's how we get the texture. And the last part of it, we just add a drizzle of coconut milk. Chili hot, that is the taste of our Jaffna prawn theeyal. Why do you think the food is good? I think that I learned from my father. I have always gone to the market since I was 3 years old with my father. He was so fastidious about the chicken he bought and the fish he bought and whatever. Get 2 of this.
Just clean, huh?
Yeah, the usual. I learned it from him because I also realized that that's what makes the end result good. They just passed away, yeah. I used to buy from him from 1960s, third generation. 6:30 in the morning, I'm in there, quite to the jargon of the vendors. You know, sometimes they're not ready. And they will always chase me. They'll say, go and do all your other shopping and come back. When I cook my own curries, definitely brings back memories of my mother and my grandmother, memories of old traditional cooking. Her curry was out of this world. It's really killer hot, but the curry was so delicious, we could not stop eating. But that is a good Jaffna curry. Even if it's hot, you still want to put some more onto your mouth. It just draws you to it. Jaffna is a place that is in the northern tip of Sri Lanka, which was known as Ceylon as well. It is very renowned for its seafood because it's surrounded by the sea. They've also got a lot of lagoons, and the lagoons are teeming with seafood, especially prawns and crabs.
Do you feel like it's a pity that people don't really know about
It
Japan?
is absolutely a pity that people don't know about Jaffna cuisine. The Ceylon Tamils are one of the smallest communities that live in Singapore. Out of that, most of them are Jaffna Tamils. Although they are a very small community, they contributed humongously to the country. Some people whom we know, like Mr. S. Rajaratnam, Dr. Vijayaratnam, Professor Ratnam, and Harman Shanmugaratnam. And that is one of the reasons that I am pushing to keep the legacy of this cooking going to the next generation and the next. It was an Australian friend of mine. She invited herself over for lunch with me, and she said to me, what is great about you is not only do you cook well, but you also tell the story behind it. I started Plantation Table about 3-4 years ago. I not only give my Jaffna Tamil diaspora, I talk about the Malays, the Chinese. I give them a treat on old Singapore. For me, the food and that narrative married very well. The Sri Lankan way, and sambal is the Malaysian and Singapore way of saying. I think food is the soul of the communities. Asians especially, everything is surrounded around food. There's so much to tell in food. I think it's amazing for us to sit at a table together and share on the traditions and the heritage of the past, which is almost lost today. And what more better than share it over food and the food history?